What's up, guys? We're back. Honestly, the pump house is pretty chill. We had like a Corona there. It's fucking awesome. Need to pay attention to the surroundings though, because kind of threw out the window when I came out here. This chick talking about her Cash App and stuff. It's all good. What do you think we should head back to an after park? I hear there's some skaters there. Hold on, I gotta put this gimbal on. There, it's working now. Man, so it's like. Sorry, I got a little New York there. What the fuck kind of veteran tags are those? Customized? Kansai? That's weird. There are no like fucking personalized veteran plates until I just saw that, so good. You guys almost done in there? We gotta get the fuck out of here. Sorry, it's a side operation. What, you thought I was good? I'm playing, guys. I'm not doing a side operation. There's nobody in that car having sex for money right now. And paying people. We're not hunting human traffickers in ICT. They're no fun. They're boring and they're not adapted. Like Sim Farms in New York. Come on, dude. That's more on the level of fucking fights. Well, Chicago. Sorry, I'm about to roll a cigar real quick. So, if you want, you can watch these people fuck each other in the car right here. And we'll be right back. Yeah, he's playing music loud, revving his engine so everyone can know he exists in Wichita. But can he code? Can he hack? Can he produce? Can he use AI? All the questions that really matter. I gotta get this thing started right now, so give me a second. And fuck it, you guys can watch this. Don't watch that. I don't want you to traumatize yourself. Keep it on the lookout anyway. Old Chicago has some pretty dope pizza here. Kind of hungry, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't get some pizza yet. It's a little too early. Alright. Why is that SUV not turning? I'm trying to roll a cigar and they're making me paranoid. Alright, they left. Cool. They went by the wave. I wonder if the wave's even fucking open or not. We can check that out next. Give me a second, I gotta get this thing rolled. Corona was not too bad. Old Chicago looks like it's... Did I say that already? It's popping a little bit. Hope that girl at the pump house worked out that Cash App issue. Let's see if he turns straight into traffic. Nope, he went straight. Yeah! He's proud of his heritage right there. I'm proud of my heritage too, though. Can we all be proud? Maybe we should interview one of these guys in these cars. Be like, what? Oh shit, there's an Aryan girl right there. Beautiful. We could interview people, but there's a lot of traffic here. Somebody's got an air horn. This is what I mean, it's starting to get crazier now. Want the attention. Unless it's a party bus. You gotta fucking be kidding me! Yeah! So this is a bus in Wichita where you fucking... I mean, look at it, dude. It's a party. Hey, what's up, guys? Hell yeah, they're looking at the camera. Hell yeah. To show the party bus love. You know, I always wanted to stream in one of those buses. I swear to God, they're gonna run over those FBI agents. No, I'm just joking, dude. I gotta roll this before those guys get over here, though, because if they are FBI agents, I'm fucked. Nope, they disappeared. They're CIA. Alright, let's roll this. Dude, the fucking party bus, I swear to God, dude. Let me in. I will throw a party like you've never seen before. We'll get the bus driver on DUI. That's how I party. It'd be like fucking, where's Star Fox? He's taking shots with the bus driver. So everyone in the bus has a good time. Sorry, those are stupid ideas. Still almost finished rolling this thing. Oh man. So yeah. Don't think I have my guard down though. Like honestly, never relax, just in case. But you know, I see well-dressed white people around me. I feel like I could relax a little bit. All right. We got the cigar rolled. Now we're just gonna light this sucker up and then we'll continue IRLing straight down the road. It's a hard chain or something. Yeah, there's a hell of a bump right there. You don't want to fucking hit that shit. What's you allowed to light up? A cigar. But I'll give you a clue here. Hold on a sec. If you want to know what I'm about to roll up, and you're in the local area, this is the best shit you can get in Wichita right there. Once again, it's a QR code, scan it. Best flower in Wichita, ICT. Right there, I promote them. I fuck with them, they're for real, they're cool. You know. And they're not getting busted by the ATF. I thought you were committing some arson. Oh no, we're not burning shit down. That'd be a, I don't know. To start a fire out here on live stream, it'd be priceless. I wouldn't even do it for money. I would do it because I'm fucking like crazy. But, you know, not tonight. It's nice to see all the people out though. I feel like fucking, you know, Fast and Furious, the first movie, when they get to the racing at night and it fucking starts doing this shit. There's gonna be like a bunch of crazy kids out here tonight. I'll be able to promote the channel if I really want to, but we gotta get some IRL in. But yeah, this is good. They have flower, THCA, it's really good stuff. So, you know, it helps out with PTSD and anxiety and helps you chill out and stuff like that. Yee. No, I'm not gonna commit arson, dude. We're not getting in trouble. Like, I want to bring content in New York, not here. Like, after New York, we'll come back here and fuck with some people, like, as far as, like, collabs and stuff, if they happen. But, like, I'm getting on my producer level as far as, like, well, we got the IRL, the shows, and all that shit done, but I'm talking about ordering an MPK4 mini player, whatever the fuck, a really good one, and fucking jumping into, like, Fruit Loops type shit and starting to produce music so I can have some beats. Just in case, I don't know, I'm good at it, so. And if I am good at it, it makes sense because the computer shit makes sense to me. Nothing's ever made sense in my fucking life until I got knocked the fuck out and then started hitting fucking coding really hard. And I'm not talking about the shit that fucking relieves pain, I'm talking about computers. So, don't ever let them say nothing good comes from nothing bad, because that's wrong. What's up, Elia? How you doing? I'm doing great. We're out to walk. We got a cigar right here. But yeah, best stuff in the city. Trust me. But damn, dude, that Miata fucking, you can really see how people like, dude, they're hitting these bumps hard, dude. And his dude just pulls out. He had his turn signal. That's brave. Just fucking thing went out, bro. Yeah, we need to keep moving though. I don't want to sit too long. Fucking IRL from here. What up, guys? Star Fox. Fuck it. What's up, guys? You never get to see me enough. Here I am right here. But we're gonna head down to some more IRL. Do some more shit. This thing went out again. It always fucking goes out, bros. Here. Might even stream tonight after tonight's stream, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's move. It's one nice thing about this fucking tripod selfie stick thing. Bert from the Bronx had one. I was like, dude, he brought the same thing. Like, I don't know the motherfucker, but he bought one. So obviously some IRLers like this thing. And yeah, you don't get the stabilization and shit. Some fucking pink lights over there. You don't get the stabilization and shit. But by the way, shout out to Pump House. That place is fucking cool. They didn't fuck with me. It was quiet. It was chill. I had my Coronas and I left. This is old Chicago right here. Like I said, IRL doesn't really exist out here. So if people are looking, it's just because they probably don't understand that I'm live streaming this over multiple platforms. They like most people, I think what they see when they see somebody walking around with a camera is they get narcissistic or they get paranoid and think I'm a fucking fed or something. Like, dude, come on, man. Could I be a fed? Yeah, I could be a fed. His tag light's out. You can get pulled over for that, but I could be, but I'm not. Let him go. Live streaming, bro. YouTube. Say what's up to YouTube. What's up, bro? Y'all have a good one. Peace out, man. See, I love that shit. Finally starting to see the city for what it could be instead of what, you know, it's just, guys, it's been really hard, like, doing the IRL. There's a lot of people out here, holy shit. It's been really hard doing IRL in Wichita. But like I said, inside of that bar over there, it's really just about getting out and sharing what's in your city, no matter if you're from New York, Vegas, LA, or ICT. You know, so far it's pretty chill. I don't even know if that I think the movie theater is actually open. Boulevard Theaters. It used to be owned by Bill Warren. But it's open, yeah, there's people in there. It's a hell of a nice fucking SUV. But yeah, here's the Old Town map right here. QR code to tell you where we're at. If I move over here, you can probably scan that shit. Bro, clean me. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it right now. Hold on. Thanks for letting me know. There. Hopefully that looks better, Ella. I can see your chats. It's not that I'm ignoring you, it's just that sometimes I'm new to IRL, so sometimes like I am walking around in real life looking at everything. And I have had ops out here, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, shit, I gotta light this thing real quick. I love that camera look too. There's a couple like sitting over there just chilling. Looking some more people. Alright, so I'm gonna just hit this real quick. I gotta move across the street because there's people coming in. I don't want them to smell like my cigar or anything. Oh yeah, there's a little shop here. It's like, there's hot chicks out here. I don't know what the fuck everyone's talking about. There's some pretty girls out here. And this is a sushi place. Never been to it. I've been to places out here though. Like fucking, one time Old Chicago was closed in the daytime while I was streaming a long time ago, and I went to the yogurt place. They have like they have like freaking hamburgers and fries and yogurts and stuff. It's a good place to chill. What is this place? Korean culture. They got vodka here. You guys want some good vodka? Restaurant and lounge, the Haven right here. So if you wanna, like, there's people here. People don't go to places if they aren't good. Let me set this up real quick. Is that guy in the SUV? No, it's a white freaking Chevy this time. Quad cab. Let me be careful. Forget there's people around. I want to light this up. By the way, if you don't mind, can I ask you something? Yeah, ask away, man. It's IRL Friday. Honestly, I didn't want to leave the pump house because it was so chill, but I'm like, fuck it. Like I said, if Nick pops up anywhere, he'll probably pop up there unless he's like watching this, but I'm not like fucking with Nick Held. I'm not even gonna fuck with him. I'm just like, dude, whatever. You lied about being a veteran. You lied. You broke a commandment of God. And that's the problem with a lot of Christians out there, and why I went Satanist, because people are fucking breaking their vows. Here comes Mr. fucking, this guy. He was playing the Mexican music earlier. Ooh. What do you think the white people are saying down there at the table right now? It is beautiful out here, though, I'll say that. Actually, besides the streaming, I'm good. Some vector designs. Fuck yeah, hit me up at S, and I know this is CIA crazy shit, but it's not real. I code everything too. So hit me up at SEEYEA007@gmail.com. I'll check it out, man. I'll definitely check it out. But fucking, yeah, I don't just do IRL. Like, I created this whole custom layout for my laptop. Also, I'm doing shows with green screens and fucking, like I said, we're ordering the MPK, so I'm going to start getting into producing music too. Because the computer shit's actually pretty easy. I always watched like The Matrix and Mr. Robot, and I was like, these motherfuckers are too smart. And then one day something bad happened to me, and I just put my fucking everything I had into what I was trying to learn, and I got it in 2 fucking days, and I was like, oh shit, I might actually be good at something. So fucking, that's essentially what I do with it, you know. I'm constantly trying to, I don't want to like this, just people coming out, but I'm constantly trying to just up my game, you know. And there's people up in New York, I'm not talking crap about New York, there's people in New York that can't set up the streams like this, and I'm doing it because I want the people in New York to see. That's how serious I take IRL, streaming and doing stuff, you know. It's a community thing, it's fun, it's fucking hanging out with other IRLs is fun as fuck, you know. It's a different beast, and like, I don't want to live my life and be nobody, you know. I'm not saying that people that don't IRL are nobody. There's people on Facebook that have thousands of friends and all this bullshit, you know. People have been setting the stage up for a long time. IRL's, like I said, IRL is about finding something, just like skateboarding. We're getting into that shit soon, live, by the way. We're hitting up a homie. But fucking, that's what I mean. It's just like the IRL aspect is like, what the fuck is going on in Wichita right now? Well, this is what's going on in Old Town. Live from Star Fox, you know. Real life, IRL. In real life, you know. Do you have an Instagram or Discord? I have a Discord, but I don't know what it is, because like the only person that has my Discord is this Ukrainian girl. She just got out of Ukraine and went back to Finland. She's in the army. She's like Aryan and shit, but no, just the Gmail that I talked about. Or you can leave a message and leave yours, and I can hit you up on one of those. But I don't know my Discord. I seldomly use it unless it's like Ukraine shit, which happens rarely. Like with cranking and fucking Norwegian chick. Like, aside from that, that's the only reason why I use Discord. I should use it more, but you know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we should probably keep moving. Like, if that works for you. Link LMK. Yeah. SEEYEA007 @gmail.com. We're gonna keep moving. I don't know, let me do a time check. It's 7 o'clock. We need to find like a fucking beer somewhere. I'll let these guys pass real quick. Hold on a second. Oh, they're turning. All right, we'll continue on. I'm gonna cut towards the wave, or we're gonna cut. Just cut. Dude, this tripod, you gotta be careful with it, because sometimes when you close it, it like bites the crap out of your hand. I got it though. Hopefully it doesn't look like anarchy. Dude, there's bros riding scooters. We should do drunk DUI scooter riding. Fuck it, let's break the laws. Some real IRL. I'm gonna rent this bike right now and ride it 100 miles an hour down the street the opposite way. Because I haven't seen one cop here. You know when you don't see, there's people up there though, we're not doing it. No, I'm playing. Is this even an e-bike? I don't even know if it's an e-bike. I think it's just rent a bike. And fucking, we've been smoking and we've been drinking. I'm not doing it. I don't even know how I'm gonna drive home tonight. No, I'm playing, guys. You think I'm that fucking stupid. One thing about Star Fox is Star Fox. When I become a multi-millionaire streamer, I will support Uber. So if they like, honestly, like Uber all the way. I'd even try to like fucking like donate free rides to people if they gotta fucking drive home. Or if they don't want to drive home and they're drunk. It's more the downtown area. Just add you whenever you stream, it's on. Alright. Yeah, man, hit me up. We're walking away from the fucking beer. It's really dark out here. So we're gonna go ahead and, well, I think we're gonna be alright. I don't need to do that. There's a wave right there. There's actually people in there. Just leaving right now, blue shirt, we're on him. Stand by. I'm just joking, guys. I always do crazy shit like this. I always do crazy shit like this. Now we got the cars. Now, I actually was here. I was here once before at Jeff Peck threw a party. Or not really a party, it was more like a development party, but it was pretty cool. He had some good ideas for development. And Mary Lily Wu was there. I met her that night. And then Dalton Glasscock. It's a good time. Dalton, don't be scared of me, dude. I'm not like that fucking... If I like you, you're safe. You know? That's what kind of like psycho I am. But if I don't like you, like I don't even... Like I'm just trying to say, dude, you guys are cool. You should actually use me because I could do some cool shit that nobody's ever done before. Like I could show you how I could take down the City Hall site in 5 fucking minutes and cripple Wichita. Somebody like that you don't want to sit down with? I'm joking, guys. I wouldn't do that. Alright, so I hit the button. We're jaywalking, fuck it. Because that car's so far away. We got a dark hooded guy walking this way. Okay, we're gonna set up for an ambush just in case. So, this is how you ambush somebody for attack. Just like nobody's gonna do anything to anybody. Is he walking this way? No, he's walking away from us, dude. You're fucking tripping. Holy shit. I also want to go down there. Where the fuck are all the NPCs tonight? They're in Old Town. No. Old Town was chilling there. See Christmas stuff coming up soon. If anybody wants to know why I go, it's a pun to Sonic. There's a guy in New York called One Sonic, and he's pretty cool. I met him. But anyway, he used to have this thing when you download, where it would go, because when he gets drunk, he starts making a sound like, what are you doing? You know, stuff like that. So it's just, the first time I heard his donut sound, where it was like, I was laughing because anybody who watches him knows that, like, freaking he does that, and that's why he, like, marketed. I wish he would change it back, because, like, he is marketing something about himself, you know. Not a lot of people do that. My leg's actually not doing bad at all. Is that a fucking building? Oh, fuck the crane. I don't have the drone on me tonight, but if I did, I'd be flying it high and drunk, and FCC would be all over my ass. But I think, dude, if I did have the drone, I could fly that motherfucker straight up to the top of the crane. Like I said, there's like no cops out here at all, dude. We just passed the ring camera now, though. See, if we were in assassination mode, we would have got pinged right there. But you always gotta look around and see all the cameras and everything. There's a lot of cameras out here, guys. There's also a lot of LPRs. And people think it just scans your plate. No, it doesn't just scan your plate, it tracks you. It's a data update. So once you get pinged one spot and you get pinged in another. Is that the party bus again? Nope, that's that Village Shoes probably. For the old people over there off Maze Road, they got a place up there. Oh, I'm glad to get exercise. See, honestly, the reason why I think I'm fucking having anxiety. What the fuck? Sorry, I was like, is that thing gonna blow up or something? But it's like buses stop in the middle of the road. But the reason I think I've been having anxiety attacks and shit is because I'm not exercising. That's why. The fuck is taking this so long? We're out here like sitting ducks, waiting to be assassinated. Fuck it, we'll just have to die, I guess. Alright, I want to make sure they don't run me over. What is that bus doing? Dude, now I want to go get another beer, and I got to piss too. Fuck. Fuck it, we're headed back this way. There's no beer that way. It's Nafter Park. Nafter Park is the end of our fucking stream, guys. Because once we get there, it's over. So I don't want to go there yet. So let's see what happens. Alright. It's so cool out though. It's like fucking... I think people are finally getting used to me walking around with a camera. They barely even acted like they noticed me. Alright. There's them. You hear sirens over there. There's somebody walking right there. There's somebody like walking everywhere. This is just a random Camaro sitting here with our lights off. I'm sure they're not inconspicuous. No, there's guys right there. I'm an arbiter, dude. Come on. As long as they don't come up behind me again, I think you're gonna see a really cool thing on live stream tonight. Let's go over here. Ambush, motherfucker. And I got all my shit on there too. Alright. Earlier we were talking about ambushes. Here's key number 1 to ambushing somebody. Just the fuck appear in the darkness. That's step 1. And we're doing it right now. Right on live stream. Or we're not, because there's a shit ton of cars out here. Fuck. And there's a car with a light on, too. You gotta be shitting me. I'm not walking all the fucking way back over there. I think we're gonna have to walk over there. Fuck. Which way do we go? If we go that way, we're gonna hit tables. We gotta go back. I actually wanted to take a piss, but we're not taking a piss because we gotta go to the bar and take a piss. Because there's just not enough fucking darkness to take a piss. Or ambush anybody. TVI. I'm getting into the security shit later and check it out. Dun, 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 dun. back this way. There's a cart guy in. Fuck. I gotta piss, guys. I was gonna try to do what a lot of people do and just go off stream, but out here it's a little different. And plus, there's bathrooms everywhere. It's not like New York where you can't find a bathroom. So, yeah. Fuck it. But that shot in that Corona was pretty tasty though. Thought it was pretty good. There's the fucking hole you can fall in right there. Straw to do coke with. I swear to God, dude, I never condone like DUI, but I swear to God, I'm so impulsive right now. I feel like actually just jumping on a fucking scooter to see what happens. Just fucking crash into a vehicle right in front of us. What'd you do? I crashed. Yeah, here's the scooters right here. I know how to ride them. Just gotta scan that and then you take off riding. Just like him. I say it's been a chill night, guys. It really has. I don't know. It's just things feel so different. And now I want to come out here and not drink and ride the scooter around too. It looks like fun though. Like that's just the thing. It's like, hey. You see the shadow? Hold on a second. Wait for this car to go by. When I actually start working out again, dude, I want to be unstoppable. What the fuck? Let me check this out. What the fuck? This looks weird. I remember this place. This is where they were fucking. They actually weren't mean to me. Well, what happened after? It's not their fault. I almost want to go in there. Get some food. I'm hungry. I work up an appetite when I walk around and stuff. You know, like I'm not getting wasted or anything. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to explain like what it's like to drink an IRL because you want to get wasted, but at the same time, I'm not saying it's impossible to. It's just you gotta really be wasted when you're IRLing to be wasted. Otherwise, if you try to like drink while you're streaming, you end up streaming more than you can drink. So we had a beer and a shot, and it was like an hour until we had our next one, or an hour and a half. And now it's been probably like, I don't know, 45 minutes. I haven't had anything since. So I'm gonna go grab another one somewhere. We'll figure out where it is. Wonderful tagging right here. But I gotta piss and I gotta get a beer and maybe a snack. So anyway, well, you guys, glass everywhere. Thanks for tuning in and fucking, is this a bar right here? You're gonna have to tell me, chat, though, or anybody on the live stream, because I couldn't see. I heard somebody laugh though, so now I don't want to go there. Safe. Not safe. I don't want to read that. That's the thing, is like people don't think I've actually know what a lot of this stuff actually says. Alright, well, I got an idea. So we'll be back. I gotta check the time. Yeah, but life from Old Town, pretty safe, pretty chill. Fucking, look at this parking job. Wow, dude. What the fuck? But yeah, it's pretty chill, so we'll see what happens. I'll be back though, live from Old Town and ICT Part 2 Star Fox. Yeah, come out and have fun. We're gonna take a momentarily break and be back.